guys, what is going on? It is your boy Mike of the game here, and today we have started our third season, still in the championship, but the board want us to finish mid-table, but I believe the squad can do better than that, and I'm going to ask for 2 million for a fight for promotion. And one person I do in fact want is I don't know if he's going to I pressed the wrong entire thing. I think it's a centre mid. Oh my god, right, midfielder in America. I wonder, you probably know who. He played for Liverpool, MLS. A midfielder, centre mid. Right, okay, so if I saw him, I would be very happy, but probably won't. Okay, so I've heard that he is quite good, so I'm going to offer £500,000 for £400,000 for him, and this Jacob Khan looks quite good. So we're going to offer £300,000 for him. So we have about 1.4 left. Jared Jeffrey. So our next signing, our next player that we do try to get is, in fact, in the Premier League, is I think it probably will be transfer listed. Oh, I forgot his name though. Yes, Hill. That was a bit weird, but anyway. So £900,000 for him, and in my opinion, if we can get that deal done, that would be very, very good. Now, another player that we probably do need at the club is Tyler Blackett, and we're going to put in for him 500,000, and if I just do the math, 400, and then 200, 600, 500, 900. Might not be able to fit all of them in, but as well we've got the wait, who's playing striker? Priskin. Yes, so we're actually going to put some people on the transfer list. We have quite a big squad as well, so now Priskin, you will be put on the transfer list, and Corey Adai will be put on the transfer list. So if we can keep playing like I'm thinking we're in that season, right? Okay. Recently moved to the club, 1.1 million, which I'm fine. If he is good, they're saying 1.1 million, and Yes Hill. So now we're in the first game, and hopefully we can get off to a win. Joe Cole obviously playing, and it is a 2-1 victory against Charleo, or however you pronounce their name. Okay, so it's 725,000. But Corey Adai, we're going to accept £120,000 for him. He won't be in the first team picture, so yeah. We put in 7 to 5. There we go. So they probably will accept that. Okay. Then this is where it will get difficult, because now if we just go important first team player, I think he will accept that. So Corey Adai. So basically, the aim of this career mode, right? Okay, 2.7 million, and Right, yeah, so £3.5 million, and he's yours, Millwall. Plus, we do have a backup keeper, which I know we're probably going to sell one, but yes. So now if we just go on, crucial first team player. He'll be in and out the squad, but mostly in. Joe Cole doesn't feel up to it, which, you know, I don't have a problem with him with that. Just if he doesn't try in the matches where he is playing, then I do. But this Waring now, I've signed him, and he's got 3-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot, and 64 rated at 16 years old. So we have a bit of a gem there in him. So, and he was better than Handler, and Handler's about 73 now, I think. So yeah, so now St. Truden is who we're playing now, or Saints. Now we have lost that match, so we really do need to win this match. Wait, yes, so if we win this match, we will go through. Right then, yes, so we have signed our first signing, and his name is Tyler Blackett, and then he wants about £4,000, and then he'll be an important first team player, so he'll be in and out, and at the age of 19 he could be half decent for the future. So now Tyler Blackett, 68 rated, you're going straight into the squad, my son. And now our worst player is 64 rated, but obviously he is only there because we want everybody to get fit. But you're probably saying, what? That doesn't make sense. I'm basically trying to get the right £3 million for an 18-year-old that is in bad form, and we've got a regen for him. Right, we'll offer 3.1. Say to them 3.1. If you don't do that, then you're not having him. But our second signing, more good news, is called Samid Yes-Il. So hopefully he's around 70 rated. He's 68, so a lot of good people joining our club, which is always not a bad thing. And so now, and our squad is quite big, and normally if you have like contract problems like Coventry do, your squad will, like, at the start of the season be like 20, but so as always, I will change the numbers, but that's after this tournament, and Fleck and Cole getting the goals, and we should get a bit of money for that. I'm expecting about 400,000, 300,000, yeah. So Ben Swanson is our third signing of this episode, and well, we are looking like a very good team for the future. And Novo Neto, you go now on loan. Hopefully you can get a bit of experience there. 388,000. There we go. Now let's look at the squad. 64 rated. He's not as good as I wished, but you know, he will fill in for Fleck when he gets older. He's about, well, he's 25 now, John Fleck, so when he's like 30, he'll be 24 and still growing, hopefully. But you're probably wondering, why aren't you doing training? I never do training when we've got things all but the front. We're going to have to reject that because Millwall have put in 3.1 million, and you're probably saying, why have you done that? But if you think about it, we have got a lot of profit from that. So probably LaFront's last game for the club, and we do in fact lose on penalties, but you know, at least we got to the semi-finals, and how much we got? 540 from that. So now we're going to put all of this money to the wage, well, most of it. So £20,000, yes. So if LaFront does accept that, that would be very good. Now they could not agree on wages right now. LaFront, we're going to say 3.1 again. So that 3.6 million. They're not going to offer that. So, you know, we might actually hold on to him. Now, I know we're probably saying like, but we don't want to. But we do want to, because as long as we get the money, right, there we go. An offer is coming for Joe Cole, and now 3.1. Right, actually, reject all offers now, because it's really stressing me out, and we don't really want that as a manager. Right, where do FIFA predict 16th? I think we will finish about 7th, 8th at the moment, but now, why do people keep coming in for loans for him even? But now we are going to be trying to 3.1 million, and the fund does want a lot of money in the wage. So Ari, that is one of their players' names, and Joe Cole has been sold. But now guys, unfortunately, that is the end of the episode, and hopefully you did enjoy, and as always, peace.